Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com. I got my man Small Arm Leg Strong here. He is suited up in a Inzer Super Duper Phenom. Alright, we're going to talk about bench shirt adjustments throughout his meet attempts. Okay, so this is something you guys wanted to see. We're talking how he's going to wear his shirt for the opener, alright, second attempt, and his third attempt. And some of the things he's going to do. Okay? Now, this is tough because everyone's going to be a little bit unique with this. Alright? He might just leave it the way it is for his second attempt. Maybe that goes really good. He likes where it is. Maybe he leaves it for his third attempt. So, everyone's going to be a little bit different or where they like to place their shirt. And the more that you're in a shirt, right, you're going to gain a better understanding of how you need to adjust it to yourself in order to get the best results. So this is actually one of my shirts, and I've been using this thing for the past 3 years. I bought it used on eBay, and I am very in tune with this shirt. I just know where it feels right, where I need it to be, and what type of adjustments I like to make for my heavier attempts. Whereas I have a few new shirts, and I'm still kind of learning what I like with those shirts. So the longer that you actually bench in a bench shirt, you're going to learn like where you want to place this shirt, when you need to make these adjustments. So it's it's an experience thing, all right? It's like if you drive the same car for so long, you just know how that car feels and operates. It's like if you own a pet, right? You know that pet inside and out. No one else does. So the longer you're in a shirt, the more you're going to gain a feel for it. So these are just general recommendations, and I'm naturally just going to progress to making the shirt a little bit tighter for him as he goes on. That's traditionally what will happen because an opener should be pretty light, keeps you in the meet, even with a bench shirt. There's a lot of stigma, guys in the bench shirts bombing out a lot. It is very, very difficult in a bench shirt, but there is still an art and precision to it, and an opener should be light regardless, even if you have to wear a looser shirt to stay in the meet. Okay, so I'm not going to do too much off the bat. All right, we just put this shirt on, right? We swam them into the sleeves. We have some tutorials on how to put on a bench shirt, but this is where we came to here. All right, just the collar naturally ending up. We pulled down the shirt a bit. This is where it is right now. You know, he'd be good to benching this right now. He's not going to get the craziest pop because we didn't jack it up at all. But for an opener, he might be comfortable with that because it's going to allow him, you know, when this collar's up a little bit higher, all right, instead of jacking it down here, and these sleeves, right, the back of the seam up a little bit higher, right, we actually pull this shirt up on him, he's going to have an easier time getting down with the weight. So that's a good approach for an opener, right? We don't need to kill the weight on the opener. So I would just leave it as is. He's good to go. All right, he missed his opener. Oh, shit, too much weight. All right, second attempt, we're going to jack this shirt up a little bit, all right? And I might not go too crazy. Maybe he was just like, I need a little more pop. It has to give me something extra. All right, I'm just going to make this shirt a little bit tighter for him. We're going to bring this collar down. I might or I might not even play with the sleeves. Kind of depends on the feedback he gives me, all right, and what he needs. All right, so we'll start with the collar. I'm just going to pull him down here again. All right, you see how it just moved down. I might even grabbing it a little bit. Pull it down. I set that lower. All right, maybe he says I need a little bit more in the arms. Maybe that bites way up high. That'll give him a little more pop. Kind of like, guys, if you're used to slingshot devices, the lower you wear your slingshot, the more pop you're going to get out of it. So as opposed to your slingshot being way up here, all right, if you have it down around your arms, it's going to stretch a lot more. We're kind of getting that same concept with the shirt here. So there it is, second attempt. You can see I just brought the collar down a little bit. All right, I just brought the sleeves down a little bit. Second attempt, he hit it. Success on the platform. All right, so we're moving on to the third attempt. Big weight. Elvis is now about to attempt 850. All right, so we're going to have to jack up this shirt because his best bench ever is 600. So let's give him something. So we're going to pull this right down here again, the collar. We're going to get it as low as we can. Lower the collar, the more he's going to get out of that shirt. So I'm really going to slide it down work it down as much as I can. Right, we're gonna want to pull his meat up, that titty meat. All right, you can see his nip's gonna pop up soon. You can see his meat is up top now. All right, that collar's sitting nice and low on him. He's gonna get some real good compression there. Now his sleeves, I'm actually gonna go and pinch it. So I could even grab the top, I could even pull that down, right? And I'm just creating creases. So you can see how bunched up that material is right now in his arm. That's gonna give him a lot of compression. All right, I took the top, drive it down, pull it up again. See, I just bunched up his arms. Look at all those folds there, all right? That's gonna give him a lot of compression. All right, so he's really gonna be able to work that collar, work those sleeves, all right? And I may just leave him there, but again, he's going for 850, guys. So we're gonna make it a little bit more drastic. All right, really keep this shirt tight on him. All right, we got it down. I'm even going to go right under his ass just a bit. I'm gonna crank this thing to really try to hold that shirt down, lock it in place. All right, so you can feel, right, how tight that shirt got. Very different feel from your opener that you missed, right? So
can't even remember that miss.
Yeah, he's ready to go, guys. So I just jacked him up here a bit. If I wanted to, I could even get these collars twisted inside a bit. All right, I'd probably take the shirt off to assist with that and just get them back in it and make these adjustments. But we could also take these sleeves and twist them in. All right, just to get a little bit more out of that collar. All right, so that's how I'd approach his shirt adjustments for each attempt. So you can see the opener, we barely did anything to the shirt. Second attempt, minor adjustments. Third attempt, we just jacked him up real good to hit big weight. All right, so guys, again, the more time you spend in your shirt, you'll start to learn where you like the shirt. You might not even like the collar that low. It might not work with your groove right now, whatever you've been practicing and training. You may like the collar up a little bit higher. All right, everyone's gonna be a little bit different. So more time you're in the shirt, better understanding you'll have. But that's traditionally the progression you'll see at a meet. If not, just changing shirts as well, which is another approach. You might have an opener shirt. You may throw on a tighter shirt for second, third attempts. So there's a lot of ways to play it, guys. That's why multiply lifting's so beautiful. There's a lot of game planning in place. Coach Ben here. And you know where to find us. You can meet us on a bench.